great performance. Dyson just saying in his first year of AFL football, he finished 7th in the club best and fairest. Also was named the best first-year player in the competition. He played 19 games this season, 25 disposals he averaged. He booted 8 goals for the year and achieved a high for kicks, marks, handballs per game. Dyson, congratulations on being 3rd in the best and fairest.
Good on you, Tim. Thanks, guys. Well, I suppose I'll start off by saying it's an absolute honour to receive this award tonight. As I said earlier, I've absolutely enjoyed this year. It's been fantastic, the bond that I've formed with the rest of my teammates, and we're looking for bigger and better things in the future. I'd like to say a massive thanks to my parents, Anne-Marie and Paul, for their support throughout this year, and also throughout my whole career. They're real role models for me, so thank you. Huge thanks to Hurdy. You know, mate, you're the strongest bloke I've ever met. You know, I consider you as a friend and not only as a coach and a mentor, but we're looking forward to having you back in the next 2015, so good on you, mate. To Simon Goodwin, Sean Wellman, Matthew Egan, thank you very much, guys, especially to Goody. I think, you know, the work that you've put into myself over the pre-season and throughout this year, I've really enjoyed working with you and developing my game, so good on you, Goody. I really appreciate that, mate. To Mark Thompson and the rest of the crew, I'd like to say a special mention to David Evans and Sonia Evans. Been fantastic for myself. And Evo put a hell of a lot of work into this club, and it certainly shouldn't go unnoticed. So he's a great man and will be sorely missed, and he's a friend to pretty much the entire Essendon Footy Club. Also to Ian Robson, another guy that's left the club. He's been fantastic for me in my first few years. To Ray Gunston and Paul Little for coming in and doing what you've been able to do has been fantastic. And, you know, I think just watching on the weekend, Ray, and the way your boy performed, you know, it's a credit to yourself and your family, the way he went about things. So, yeah, I guess I'll try to wrap it up. Thank you to the fans for coming out tonight. Amazing turnout. Thank you for the entire year. We're really looking forward to next year, and enjoy yourselves tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. There's not really much more for me to say. Hep was pretty succinct in thanking everyone and doing a wonderful job. But I would just like to add, just to congratulate Brendan on winning it. To change clubs. Sorry, did I let the cat out of the bag? If anyone can add up, I think it was pretty obvious what was going to happen. But to change clubs, you know, after giving 10 years of service to a club, and then to come in and to behave the way that he has, and then to perform the way that he has, you know, it says a lot about the person, and I think it's a wonderful thing for him to have done. So I really appreciate him coming to the footy club. And just, you know, personally, I'd just like to thank a few people, and that is, you know, obviously your family and my girlfriend Ella, and but also I'd just like to thank the people who have worked at the football club, especially in the last 12 months. They've been able to do their jobs incredibly well, and to do it in trying circumstances, but they've always, I think, every person at the football club has put the players first and foremost, and I truly believe that they have always had the players' best and well-being at the foremost of their minds. And from David Evans to James Hird to Paul Little to Ray Gunston to Ian Robson to Doc Reed, to every person who has been involved in the football club, and especially in the last 12 months, I truly believe that you have always put the players first, and I thank you for doing that. And to the supporters and the fans, thank you for sticking by us. The club will be here a lot longer than any of us in this room, but it's the opportunity that your support gives us to Attack 2014. I know the playing group are extremely excited about what we're going to do, and we know that we have such a wonderful supporter group behind us who are willing to back us in, along with the board and the coaching staff. And I think this place is ready for an attack on the final series. So thank you.
Thank you, Jobe. Be no surprise to anyone here that Jobe always tried to unwrap his Christmas presents the night before Christmas too.